Hello everyone, and welcome to my EastEnders Media News channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. As he gets ready to run the London Marathon this month, EastEnder Jamie Borthwick has opened up about his continuous struggle with health worries. Starring in the BBC One serial opera as Jay Brown, Borthwick will be running 26.2 miles in April to raise money for Prostate Cancer UK, as the condition has affected several members of his family. The actor disclosed to Awfully Live that he experiences health anxiety and has sought treatment to assist manage the problem. This was one of his reasons for wanting to raise money for the charity. "I have terrible health anxiety, I'm a massive hypochondriac," he said. "Every day, I wake up and go, what's wrong with me today? I used to have a severe fear of getting sick, or emetophobia, as it was originally named. Then, as I grew older, those turned into more health-related issues," he went on. "Really, I've just had to handle it. My phobia was so severe that I got therapy for it, and ever since then, the coping skills and resources I acquired throughout those sessions have been quite beneficial to me. However, I don't believe these things ever truly go away from you. You simply get prepared to handle it, and right now, that's precisely where I am. Even though I'm far from ideal, my situation has improved significantly in the last 10 years. Additionally, Borthwick discussed his decision to support Prostate Cancer UK, disclosing that his father, uncle, and cousin have all received treatment for the illness. Fortunately, it was discovered quite early with Dad and Uncle Charlie. Fortunately, everything worked out when we were able to get rid of it. My cousin is undergoing treatment, but everything appears to be going well," he said, adding that starting at age 45, he will also need to go through routine checkups. In addition to training for the marathon, Borthwick will be filming episodes of EastEnders, where his character Jay will be competing alongside Emma Barton's Honey Mitchell. The two are competing in honor of Lola Pierce Brown, the late wife of Jay, who died on the show last year from a deadly brain tumor. In 2019, Borthwick ran the marathon again, this time in honor of his old co-star Dame Barbara Windsor and to raise money for Dementia Revolution. With Nadine Keller's reappearance, EastEnders has unearthed fresh information on a significant baby tale for Jay Brown. Jazzy Phoenix has already confirmed to Digital Spy that she was reprising her role as Nadine for future scenes with Jay Brown. When Jay was still in mourning for his late wife Lola, in September and October of last year, Nadine made an appearance on the show. Nadine's similarity to Lola made Jay feel a connection with her, but his family members were worried. Jay hasn't spoken to Nadine since the fall of last year, but when she unexpectedly gets in touch with him the following week, everything in his life will change. While Jay and Honey are eager to receive their marathon numbers, Jay is taken aback when he gets a voicemail from Nadine informing him that she must meet him immediately. Instead of responding to Nadine right away, Jay confides in Gina Knight, who counsels him to ascertain Nadine's desires. Nadine shocks everyone by revealing that she is expecting Jay's child when they first meet. Jay runs out, understandably overwhelmed, and later finds it difficult to take in the news that Nadine is expecting. Jay's response infuriates Nadine, who accuses him of burying his head in the sand and says that's why she delayed telling him. Confusion-stricken, Jay turns back to Gina, who advises him to inform his family as quickly as possible. Jay gathers Billy, Callum, and Honey to break the news, but what will happen when they hear it? Rita Simons, a former cast member of EastEnders, has ignited speculation about her potential comeback to the BBC soap opera. From 2007 until 2017, the actor portrayed Roxy Mitchell. Tragically, both she and her sister Ronnie drowned. She made a brief comeback last year, appearing as a fantasy created by her on-screen daughter Amy. Even after Roxy passed away, Simons has hinted at the possibility of her character returning in the future. During a recent interview on Good Morning Britain, Simons mentioned other EastEnders characters who had made a comeback, saying, "Listen, there was Dirty Den's return, Michelle Collins, as Cindy." Co-host Kate Garraway then asked, "With EastEnders, didn't you have a bit of a heated discussion about it that you didn't want scenes of you in the coffin or anything where you saw the bodies, so it's left with an opportunity to return?" "I believe that in soap operas, you refuse requests to enter coffins. I did, Simons answered, agreeing to nod. Though Simons is content with her current situation, she just made an explosive debut in the rival soap of Hollyoaks as Marie Fielding. However, we're here at Hollyoaks, and I must say, it's really stunning. It seems like returning home, but to the north, she remarked. I understand the system and how soap operates. I feel so at ease there. I therefore enjoy my current location. After Roxy's brief visit last year, the actor commented in a similar manner, adding, I could come back, because you didn't see my body. BBC One airs EastEnders Monday through Thursday at 7:30 p.m. ahead of its TV airing. Most episodes of the show are available for streaming on BBC iPlayer, where they are released early. There, Cindy was forced to accept that they were better off with their current spouses after George acknowledged that he shouldn't have kissed her. Ian asked Cindy to check her phone when she got back to the bar. She was relieved to see a text from her daughter Cindy Jr., who she had met and connected with for the first time earlier this year. Hope you're okay today, was written in Cindy Jr.'s message, along with a heart emoji. It turned out that Ian, who had been close to Cindy Jr. while looking after her as a teenager, had contacted the young lady to express how much hearing from Cindy would mean. Cindy was appreciative of this positive development because Cindy Jr. had slammed the door in her face the previous time the two of them saw each other. Currently, Cindy is in Germany, where she formerly resided with Liam Butcher, her now former lover, James Ford, Alfie Deegan. She was last seen on TV in 2015. She was heavily involved in the narrative that followed Lucy's death, and she gave a very powerful performance in the live episode of EastEnders with Woodyard. Now that Cindy Jr. has finally gotten in touch, is it possible that she will return to Walford to be with her mother? I adore the show, the amazing cast and one of the most committed teams in the industry, all of whom are going through a difficult period right now. So, one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make was to decide not to sign another contract. He went on, but sometimes you just have to have courage. This feels like the appropriate time for me to try some other things that I've been really excited to do. I sincerely hope you'll all accompany me on this journey. At Aliciao, at Lucrascal, at Baskerpaddle, at Fiona Wade 1 at Kelly, Hollis at Daisy Campbell Official, at Laura_Norts at Natalian Jamieson, at J_Downham et adore each and every one of you. However, I must take a break and confront my phobia. Who knows what the future holds? Accompanied by several heart-shaped emojis. Charlie, meanwhile, left EastEnders in 2022 when her character Janine was taken into custody by the police for tampering with the legal system after she falsely accused Linda Carter of causing a car accident. Mick Carter seemed to be killed off during the highly charged holiday episodes, bowing out of the soap opera after 9 years.